Yeah.
Can maybe talk about how that experience?
It was worse than I expected. Also, I did play a very experienced player, and I kind of didn't expect me to play. I felt that I didn't play the way I hoped I would. That was one thing, and also I was physically a bit tired. Also, I had a long day. My legs were slowing down, and as I said earlier, I always rely on my legs, which I think my legs gave up today. So that was something that I was not happy about, and I felt that was one of the main reasons that I lost.
How do you sum up the last 1 week getting wildcard to the qualifiers to coming up to the semi-finals?
This week it was a good beat for me, a lot of positive state, and I do have many good things to take away. But as I said, today was not as good as I hoped it would be. But I'm not going back with a very negative mindset, because I have lots of positive.
What are those positive points? What did you learn?
One thing is that I'm happy that I'm able to compete well. And the other thing, I'm physically able to keep up like lots of matches at this level, but it's not going to be enough. I'll have to get used to playing longer weeks. That is something. And and my rankings started up. That's also something. And if I go back and compete in the juniors, I'll be able to feel the difference. I'm pretty sure that will happen too.
Jill was hitting the ball also much bigger than the rest.
Yeah.
What was that experience?
One thing that I'm not very happy with playing a lefty is that the forehands to my backhands. I mean, my backhands are pretty solid, but hers was so heavy, hers was not flat. So I think most of them was bouncing over my head. So I was struggling with those shots, and I knew that she was gonna hit heavy, but I didn't expect me to struggle this much.
Okay.
There was also a lot of like net play involved, a lot more. She was trying
I knew that
different
she
things.
had come in because she's also a very good doubles player. I knew that she was experienced in coming to the net. I saw a bit of her play yesterday also. But I felt that I did have opportunities to pass. In the second set, I did have so many opportunities to get the games, but I did have so many points where I could have, dropped in the games, but I couldn't convert them into games. That is settled.
Jill is, of course, a former world number 21.
Yeah.
She is a big player. And first time you're probably playing 7-1 with such firepower.
Yeah.
Was that kind of one of the bigger learnings that you're taking, because you got a
Definitely is.
first chance to see what it is going to be like at the
At the highest level, that definitely is. I mean, that is something that I have to work on, because as I improve, I think I'll be playing more players like these. I mean, not only to say that she was former 21, but even top 100, 150 will be playing the same. So I think that is something that I'll have to get used to. I feel like playing players more like these will get me experience to play them.
Sorry.
This was, I think, the first time that you lost the first set.
Yeah.
Does that scoreboard pressure also play?
Not really. Because it's part of the match. I've also lost the first set many times before, and taking the second and third. So not new to me, but I did expect a very tough match. I didn't go with the mindset where I'm gonna take this match easily, and I didn't start very well. Also,
Yeah.
I was 4-love down, and none of the games were close. I felt like I started very bad, and I think I've mentioned earlier also saying that playing experienced players, one easy game and you're gone.
Yeah.
And I gave 4 easy games. And it's very obvious that I was going to lose the set.
Well, you are only 15 and you have a whole lot of teacher ahead of you.
Yeah.
What do you dream? What is your ambition? What do you want to?
Short-term goals now is I'll have to make top 10 juniors by the end of the year, and make that transition a bit earlier than I hope, because this tournament was unplanned for me in the first place, and making it this far brought my rankings up also. So I'm looking to make that transition. By the time I finish training, I should be done the
Who do you look up to?
Sabalanta.
Why?
Because I love her tough mindset, and she's a very aggressive player, and I'd love to learn that from her.
Among many things to look forward to, you're waiting to check out the rankings on Monday.
No, I never checked them. So, sometimes I'm not on social media, but sometimes on WhatsApp something pops up on my phone. So that's when I'll know something. With juniors, I do follow rankings a bit clearly, but we just know.
So this week, like you haven't checked with every win that you had.
Live rankings.
Sometimes if I feel like I ask my mom, because she's an update every single minute. So I don't even have to check the news. I think I can get updates from her.
She was sitting very close to the today.
Yeah, about today. Yeah.
How do you balance your life and tennis life and
Well, I was not in a very, what do you say, like a schooling environment because I've been traveling since I was young. But I will join online stuff like 3-4 years now, but I'll be joining physical school next month in Spain.
What are the plans immediately after this? Are you heading to Morocco?
I'll head back next week. I'll head back in a week.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, I'll play a few tournaments and I'll prepare for the junior slams.
It's a good bag full of experience from here.
Yes.
Big win there.
Very true, yeah.
When are the two ITFs? I think I know you're supposed to play two ITFs at the Nadal Academy. When are those scheduled? Any?
I think it's the last 2 weeks of Feb. Yeah, so I have a couple of weeks.
you will be
10 days.
you will be based in Spain for quite some time.
Yeah, quite a long time.
Also,
That program still has to start. Is it like officially? Isn't or
Officially, I mean, yeah, but always been there for 2 months. Okay.
You ever had a chance to meet Nadal or anyone?
I did. Yeah, I did see him prepare for the Davis Cup.
A chance to interact with him?
No, just a word it was, but not a conversation.
Maya, there was a full house today. I think the
Yeah.
biggest house that we saw in this week. And when you lost the first set, you were down. I mean, down a few games
Yeah.
full up. The crowd was trying to get you back. Did you feel any kind of like pressure or burden that I have to do well for these guys? With that,
Pressure, but end of the day, I knew that if I was taking that pressure, nothing was gonna work. So I just tried to focus on whatever I had to do, but I couldn't do my best. But I still tried to, so I was happy with that part.
Also, you got the standing ovation in the end after the game.
Yeah.
For your performance throughout the tournament.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What are your thoughts on that?
I was really happy that people are understanding what was going on, and happy that they've been supportive throughout the week. I've seen many people who come every day and cheer up for me, and I'm really grateful for that, and I'm really happy that they were here. Hopefully, I play in front of the Indian crowd again, but I don't know what time it's gonna happen.
Maybe next
Very sure not anytime soon.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
next year. Yeah.
Very sure
So-
not anytime soon. Yeah.
one thing, you're 15, and I saw a lot of kids coming up to you and taking autographs. A lot of parents who have come to you for advice. What does that feel like? What does that feel like when you're 15 and they're like 8 or 9 and they're asking you for autographs and all?
I feel old actually. Actually, I do feel.
Imagine how we feel.
I just feel a bit happy that kids are coming and watching and all. But I do feel old. The thing is, there's this 12 nationals starting.
Yeah.
Started today. I won the same
Yeah.
nationals 3 years ago. So there were kids coming and saying that we're playing the 12 nationals and all. I was like, I'm pretty old now.
Thanks, Maaya.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Congrats and
Thank you.
good